Hi everybody and welcome to Budget with Tiffany. I'm Tiffany. I'm so excited to have you here today. I am doing my fourth cash on stuffing for the month of November. So let's jump right in. So I had a fair amount of expenses this week. Besides getting ready for Thanksgiving and starting to do a little bit of Christmas shopping and just some other random spending. Had a fair number of transactions, and I kind of decided to swap it up. Usually when I put down the amount, I've already rounded it up or down to the nearest dollar. So like for this one, if it was $7.76, I'd round it up to $8, and I would take the difference and add it to like our virtual coin jar. And you need a budget, or like for 2206, I'd take 6 cents from the virtual coin jar, and so that it would round down to $22. But I decided to put the whole amount, the actual amount charged and or spent, and then I have on the second page all of the transactions added up together. And so this is the amount that was charged, and then when you round it everything up or down, it ends up coming up to be a little bit more. Gonna kind of see how it goes. I might go back to the way I was doing it just for ease of things, but so yeah, so let me, it's kind of weird because normally I go through but I guess we'll start in our virtual or variable expense binder. Up first, for groceries, went to Target on the 25th, Target again on the 26th. I think there was a couple things that they didn't have that I needed to go back. And then went to Cub and Aldi, so hit all the grocery stores. So that ended up coming out to be $75.59. So I'm gonna round that up to $76. So we got 50, 75, 76. So we got $10 left over. And then in gas, I did finally fill up my gas tank, and it was $33.95, and I had $40, so I will give myself back $6. Can't appreciate finally having a little bit cheaper gas. We're in the closest gas station was at $2.99, but by DJ's house or parents' house, it was like $2.71, but it's far enough away that it didn't really make sense for me to drive over there to save, the gas costs. So I just got it for $2.99 a gallon. And then spending, let's see. Amazon, I bought myself a dot grid journal that I'm gonna use next year. I used to do bullet journaling and decided I'm gonna go back to doing that versus using kind of a traditional planner. Just found using like a traditional planner wasn't really working for me. So I'm gonna go back to kind of doing bullet journal. And one of the things I don't like about a lot of traditional journals that are, or even like the traditional bullet journal dot grid ones like the Leuchtturm, is that they're hardbound, and I actually prefer a spiral bound. So I found on Amazon a spiral bound journal that is that was a dot grid that is spiral bound, so I'm really excited about that. Also bought some they're like these Statler fine liner pens, but they're all in black, because I use those for different things, and I had used the last one, so I needed to get some more. And then at Target, I think it was some distilled water for our humidifier, and there was something else for $6. And Then on Amazon, I bought a couple books that I was wanting for $33.80. So that comes out to be $67.86. So rounded up to 68. And I've got 20, 40, 60, 70. So I'll give myself $2 back. So now I've got 7. And then toiletries, I bought some toilet paper, and something else, because toilet paper was definitely not 1937, especially because I could only get like a 6-pack. I don't remember what else I got, but it was 1937. So I'm gonna round that up to 20. 20 out, so I've got 50, 70, 92, 94. And then in buffer, DJ bought some wine yesterday, or not yesterday, but for yesterday, for Thanksgiving, to take over to his parents' house. So I took that out of buffer. So it was $18.49, so $19 rounded up. So put in a 20 and take back a 1. So now I've got $13 in buffer. Okay, and that is it in this binder. And then in our home and pet binder, home miscellaneous. At Target, I bought something. Oh, I bought a file organizer. So I've put together kind of like in case of emergency / in case of like my death or something. I don't know. There's multiple files that have like all of our bank account information, like where we have bank accounts and where we have our investment accounts, where we have, you know, our debts, our credit cards, all of that stuff. So that way, like, either if something happened to me, DJ has all that information, or if something happens to both of us, then, you know, somebody else has that information to manage our estate or guardianship or any of that kind of stuff. Especially because I realized that the majority of our stuff comes electronically. You know, we get electronic statements and stuff, and nothing comes in the mail, so people would have no idea where our bank accounts were. And I used to just keep it in my file cabinet, but I kind of dwindled down what I keep in my file cabinet, and plus I wanted to have something that like we could easily pick up and, you know, take out of the house if there was a fire or something like that. So I bought like a portable file holder thingy. So I just need to like put all that together. And that might have been the whole thing. I don't remember. And then I had a return. I had bought some various organizing things when I redid my office after painting. And I bought like a bunch of things that I wasn't sure if I was going to use, what I would need, and so a bunch of the things I didn't end up needing, so I was able to return them. So I have a credit for $8.23. So that ends up coming out to be $17.91, rounded up to 18. So I've got $20, and I'll put back 2. So now we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 62. So $462. Then on the pet side of things, so since Cuse has to take 2 different medications for her seizures, we get the one through Chewy because we can't get it through the vet. And so to get free shipping, we were also ordering some wet canned food, but apparently they increased the amount that you have to spend to get free shipping, and it's more than what the pet food and her medicine is. So moving forward, we're just gonna get the medication and still pay for the shipping. But this last time, so we spent $33.15 for food, and I rounded that up to 34. So I've got 54. So that should be $20 back. So we got $40 remaining in pet food. And then it was $22.06 for her medication, and we're gonna round that one down to 22. So put down 50 and get back 28. So we got 25, 32, 33. And then in our annual sinking funds binder, I bought on Amazon some envelopes for sending out our annual Christmas card, and that was $7.76. So we'll take out 8. So we got 100. Take back 92, so 50, 70, 92. That's basically the same envelopes that I bought for, that I mail my Etsy purchases, the things that people order from me from Etsy, but I just bought it in white instead of brown. And then we bought our first Christmas gift, yay. My husband's brother loves walruses, so we found a walrus ornament on Amazon. That was $10. So we'll take out 20, take back 10. So we got 100, 200, 350, 70, or 65, 365. Like his love of walruses is equivalent to like Jamie R. and Budget's love of otters. So yeah, he loves walruses. And then in our longer term sinking funds binder and clothing, I bought a t-shirt to go with my pajamas. The shirt that came with the pajama set kept getting really stretched out. I don't know why it was stretching out, because I'd had it for quite a while and it had fit fine, and nothing else in the laundry was getting stretched out other than this particular shirt, so no idea. So I just found a similar colored t-shirt at Target for, it's normally $10, but they had it 30% off, so it was $7, and there's no sales tax, so that was nice. So I'll take out $7. So we got 100, 200, 250, 271. And then in Shop Small, I'm trying to be good and not buy a bunch of stuff, but Eva from Budget Your Life had this cute, I forgot to print it, but I'll try to post a picture of it. It's a periodic table savings challenge. So she took the periodic table, and you know, element number 1 is like $1, and then it goes all the way up to whatever, 119 or something is the highest number on the table or something, I don't remember. But so she made it into like a savings challenge where for each element you save the dollar amount equivalent to the element, and if you save the whole thing, it'll be just over $7,000. So I'm going to use that to save for both my husband's and my Roth IRA next year. thought it would be kind of a cute way to save for that. So it was $1.88 for the digital download, so rounding that up to $2. So in Shop Small, I've got 25, 35, 37, 38. Can't believe it's already time to be thinking about 2025 savings challenges. And then in my business binder, I bought some more cardstock paper for printing my challenges on, because I realized it was getting low and I didn't want to run out of paper with my sale and everything. So it was $15.58. One bad thing, these are not in alphabetical order, so I always struggle with finding where they are. So it was $15.58. I'm gonna round that up to 16. So 10, 15, 16. So now I've got 20, 42, 44. So I put $70 in here to make change. And like I said, the official amount was $330.60, but by rounding everything up or down, mostly up, it's gonna be, should be $334 over here. So, and then usually what I do is majority of that, the change that kind of is the virtual coin jar, whatever's in there at the end of the month, I put into my budget for the next month. So that way can reallocate it as needed. So, okay, so we got 100, 50, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 260, 70, 85, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Yay! So tell me what you guys think about kind of doing it this new way. Probably do it this way a couple times, see how I like it. Might go back, like I said, but always good to try new things. Plus now you actually get to see exactly how much I spend versus it being rounded up or rounded down when I put it down on the paper. So yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.